This looks like a bouncy wicket. The white ball will come nicely onto the bat. Might see the odd one fetching some extra bounce. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. He's not going to miss out on those. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound at the bat. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Looks like he enjoys pace on the ball. Looks more confident. when there's space on the ball. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. That's fiery from the bowler. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. He's not going to miss out on those. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Missed time, should be taken, and is taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. He didn't get any timing on that one. That's an excellent throw. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Last ball coming up. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Good shot for a single. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Turned away for a single. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Looks in good batting form. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Turned away for a single. Directed. Absolutely bang on the stumps. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. What a peach of a delivery, that could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Must be so disappointed with that shot. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Pushed in the gap. Batsman will look to get some valuable runs here. Wow, that was a really wide throw.
You don't need anything to get him out, boy.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Poor running between the wickets, really poor. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Spinner brought back from the other end. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. Tight lines, solid in defense. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Last ball coming up. Turned away for a single. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.